Never fight for his attention. Do this instead. Hi ladies, welcome back to my channel. And today I'm gonna tell you why you should never fight for his attention. Let's say you met someone and you went on a few dates with them and you become interested in them. And things started to get a little bit serious, but at the back of your mind you're saying, why are they interested in me? Then you started to feel a sense of insecurity and then you started telling yourself, in order to keep their attention so they don't get bored or lose interest, I'll have to earn it. Can you relate? Sounds familiar? You're not alone. I have worked with many women who thought they needed to sell themselves to make their partners happy. The real issue here is that you haven't developed the self-worth necessary in order to understand that you don't have to sell yourself to others in order to understand your value. So basically, the right person will be able to recognize your value without even needing to tell them about it. In fact, if you have to remind them about your value, it may seem like an illusion. Basically, let's say someone who would always tell you about how cool they are or how much money they have. The odds are, if they have to tell you about it, it's not true. Here's why you should never fight for a man's attention, especially the one you're dating. First, if you're always putting yourself down to match their desires, they aren't actually going to know you. Let's think about it. If you're always bending yourself to match their needs and wants, how are they actually going to know you and know what you want? All they're going to see is a reflection of themselves because you're not including your own opinions. Also, it's a clear sign you haven't developed your self-confidence to know your worth and know you matter. And the person you're with should value your opinion as much as you value theirs. Secondly, you will eventually lose your identity. I have heard it so many times from so many women who have ended their relationships and felt completely lost and lost their identity along the way. Why does it happen? Why do you lose yourself after a breakup? It's because we submit ourselves too much in a relationship, and eventually we lose our values and beliefs. And third, you're actually hurting the relationship itself. The irony: you do things for your partner to keep your relationship together, and then you wonder why it's falling apart. It falls apart because the relationship itself requires two people to work together. Two insides in the world. Two people working together through arguments and challenges. If you're simply the shadow of your partner, there is only one mind controlling the relationship and the other one is just following along. And that's not the way to a healthy, solid relationship. And lastly, you're not going to live a fulfilling life if you're always relying on others' attention. This actually took me long to understand myself. And it's actually one of the most important things in life. You need to be able to create your own happiness, regardless of your relationship status. If you're always living on others' terms, you're not going to find your own happiness and you're not going to figure out what makes you happy. So the issue here is that we will never learn how to build our own happiness or stand on our 2 feet. By doing this and understanding why we shouldn't fight for a man's attention is very essential to find the right man and the right relationship that you deserve. The concept, you complete me, is cute and romantic, but it's actually not realistic. A healthy, solid relationship will require 2 people who are already complete. So my advice to you is to be yourself, love yourself, find your own happiness, and the right guy would love everything about you that the wrong guy has taken for granted. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, make sure you follow me on Facebook and Instagram and comment below. Thank you.